Futures trading is risky and can result in substantial financial loss. Good evening, traders. Welcome to another round of short-term trading live with Oscar. Well, let's talk about a couple of things. First off, we had a soybean trade prescribed for today's trading. We put the rec out last night. It was to sell March soybeans at 678 with a stop at 684.5, hoping for 664 on the profit side. We sold 678 even. The high was 678.5 the whole day. It dropped down to 670, stayed there for a while. And towards the middle of the day, rallied to about 673.4. Towards the end of the day, there are reports due out next week. Some buyers came in, bought it back up. The market traded as high as 681, 681.5. We got out at 680.5. Cost us $125. Our first losing trade in 10 days. We shook it out, shake it out, get out of my hands, losing trade. But hey, we got rid of it, right? It's a good, nice loser. $125 compared to the nice winners that we've had. And that's what short-term trading does for you. You take small losses and larger profits. And you know what? You'll be in this game a long time if you do that. So again, let's shake it off. We got that one loser out of the way. I'm glad to get rid of it. Let's get rid of that one. Hopefully next week that won't happen again. But if you look back at the videos, you'll see that we've been pretty consistent. Now I want to talk to you right away, right off the bat, about these flash updates that I've been asking you to get involved in. You have to call me or email me if you've been watching these videos and if you're looking at my trades and you find them interesting. I always send flash updates out throughout the day if I decide to get out of a trade sooner than I expected, if market conditions change. The only way I can inform you on changes is if you contact me at futuresanalysts@gmail.com or you call me at 718-351-2266 and just give me your email address. I'll put you on our flash updates and you'll get them throughout the day. If I'm deciding to wiggle out of a trade that I got you guys into earlier than expected, you need to know about it to get yourself out. The only way I can do that again is through flash updates. So please give me a buzz. It won't cost you a dime. I'll put you on the list. We'll send you out the flash updates. So we had old loser. We talked about that. We want you to call us for the flash updates. The feedback that you've been giving us has been tremendous. We love it. Keep giving it to us. It's more than welcomed. Bring it back every day. We'll bring back better videos every day. We have a new site that we're about to launch at www.futurestraders.com. At that site, you will get the flash updates. You will get the recommendations posted about 10 to 11 o'clock every night for the next day's trading. Next week, we will be issuing many more recommendations in many more markets. We're talking metals, we're talking meats, we're talking grains, we're talking financials, interest rates. If it wiggles, we trade it. We trade everything out there. So be prepared for next week to get involved in a few more things. Again, I can't express this enough times. Call us so we can get you on our flash update list so that you can get out with us when we get out and take our profits. All right, let's go back to a couple of days ago. I had mentioned a silver. I talked to you about a silver chart, how it's moving around and it comes down to a 200-day moving average. At this point, I'm going to refer to a chart that you may have seen in the last couple of videos. This is the SIH07 March Silver COMEX contract. What I can tell you, what I've told you before, is that silver's characteristic is to hit a 200-day moving average, rally out, hit a 200-day moving average again, rally out, hit it, rally out, hit it, rally out. We had a very nice trade over the holiday session when we almost hit the average and rallied out. Then I told people, please lay off the silver, get yourselves out. It's going to break down to 200-day moving average, and then we'll look at it afterwards. Lo and behold, we traded through the average. Finally today, the average was at 1234.5, traded all the way down to 1210, rallied back up and settled at 1223. I think on Monday you'll get a little bit more action below that average, and then the likelihood is that it's going to turn around and come up. At that point, I will issue a recommendation. So keep your eyes peeled on the silver because it's starting to show us exactly what we were looking for. You've seen this in the last few days. You see it materializing before your eyes. Stay with us on this. And again, give us your flash update email address so we can get you out once we get you in. So I'm going to take you back to the board now up here, which is just a larger illustration of the silver chart down here. The silver's been bouncing around, and lo and behold, we did get our drop down here below that 200-day moving average. It broke down all the way to 1210, turned around, settled at 1223. The average was 1234.5. One more day like that, ladies and gentlemen, and I think I'm going to get in, but please don't do it until you hear from me. The gold traded all the way down to 603. You have a lot of people a little bit nervous with the metals. You know, markets move up, markets move down. Doesn't really matter to us because, again, we're short-term traders. The next big move, well, I don't know if you want to call it a big move, but the next quick moving pace should be back to the upside. Again, one more knee jerk down Monday, maybe into Tuesday, then back up. That I say for silver. Gold and copper I'll have to take a closer look at. I guess I'll leave you with that for now. I think we'll put out a video on Sunday evening for trades for Monday morning. I will be manning the phones all day Sunday and looking at my charts. If you want to get on that flash update list, again, give us a call, 351-2266, area code 718 on that. Good luck, traders. We'll speak to you in a couple of days. Oscar out. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided. That being said, I am a 24-year seasoned trader on and off the floors. This is how I've made my living for many, many years. Good luck trading.